So let's actually. It's a bit sooner than I wanted it, but let's actually, while I get things settled up, let's at least have like the little pre-show thing. Just gotta do some things in the meantime. Just gotta do that. And okay, there we go. Let me also kind of expand the resolution of this a bit more to kind of clear up the clarity. There you go. Should be a lot clearer now. So this is only the pre-show. So let's actually at least figure out what happens. But also I will have to close the door for a moment. Yep. Oh, we're saying the intro. So they actually showed this off yesterday. There's actually a trailer for it. Okay, there's Himiko. Don't know who he is. And there's March 7th. Oh, that's a really fluffy hood. Oh, she's really pretty. Is that Bronya? Oh, there's Hershia. And there's Walt. Okay, so they really learned from the Genshin team in terms of cinematics, but I still will say Honkai's far better. Hmm. It really is nice seeing like Lily Pichu kind of get to this point in her life. The room is really nice. Oh, there's Sung Chong. I mean, here's the thing. The trailer doesn't like it's a cinematic trailer, which isn't indicative of the game, I would say. Okay, that's I'm gonna mute this specific portion and until like it actually goes off because it's like you want to go into this blind and a lot of people won't know what this cutscene would be or what this quest would be and this kind of ruins it. Which kind of big downsides already. I don't really like that. Like seriously. Eh. And I understand there's also subtitles. I can't really see them. Um moved off to her. Okay, well there's also that again. Alright, well I this pre-show is not going out to be a great start. It's kind of just spoiling a lot of content. I Here's the thing, I feel like Destiny does like this thing. When they used to do pre-shows like this, it was far better because they would tease you with stuff. They would do at best maybe the first mission, but it's like story content that you would see. It doesn't spoil anything, but kind of things like that where it's like, okay, yep, I can agree with that. Seal's adorable. Hmm. Okay, I also realized that there is no audio for this for some reason. Uh, there we go. Well, it's a good thing that it didn't actually spoil anything particularly then. Yosuke? Yosuke. That hurts hearing that. Jeez, that's so the Kiana essentially. This, like, I guess it's supposed to be a launch show, but it, let me reduce that a bit. I guess it's supposed to be a launch show, but it's, it kind of really doesn't have much. Okay, well, there's one. HSR Grand Open 1. It, so, yeah, it's confirmed. It's the same codes as the Japanese ones. I, I seriously forget that they do that they did Tears of Themis. Okay. Wait, that looked like I forgot her name. It was the nun from what's her name? It's so weird to see. Uh, oh, this is where Bayou is, and there's Susheng. Oh, she's actually like fairly pretty. She kind of reminds me of Alicia, except less endowed. But let me reduce this for a bit. It really is weird seeing Silver Wolf and Bronya in the same place, considering they're both actually Bronya. It. See, now that's the thing I hate. It didn't come out of nowhere. It came out with Honkai Impact, because that's also a pretty big one. Like, I understand the hype behind Genshin, but it helped that it came out during COVID times. The biggest downside with Honkai Impact is that there is no English dub for it. Yeah, like I can agree with that entirely. I feel like that was a mistypo. It's not trial. I think she was saying try out. All right, well let's actually see some proper gameplay then. Yeah, so this was entirely pre-recorded. It's weird that it says it's in development, but because it's technically not live yet when they were doing this. Oh, she's taking pictures. Okay, photo much nice. Oh, there's a first-person camera. No, that's first-person camera. You could easily tell it just by facing on direction. Again. Also, we got like 8 more minutes until the game actually drops proper. Let me check some stuff for Star Rail in the meantime. No, you know what? Screw this. Screw this. Screw this pre-show. I see myself. Let me hide myself. Cause for some reason, Star Rail is out proper. So let's actually get like to get this started then. Where is? Why is this on the wrong head? Wrong thing. Uh, no. Why is it not? Okay, no, stop that. There we go. So yeah, it's active now, so let's actually just get this started then. Okay. Path of Aeon, so to travel the path. Oh, let's see the cutscene. Oh, I think Beethoven? Kafka's not caring about it at all. She's just doing her own thing. Oh, that girl's cute. Oh, there's March 7.
Seems I came at a bad time.
No. I think you couldn't have timed it better. 23:47:15 system time. Very punctual, Kafka.
Okay. One moment. I had to plug in my secondary mouse because for some reason,
Elio always tells the exact future. So what's with the explosion just now? Was that also part of his script?
because my main mouse double clicks sometimes, so I have a secondary mouse for things like this.
23:44:59 system time. The pulses from the explosion cause a massive breakdown from the master control system.
You did that.
No, the Antimatter Legion did it. They completely invaded the space station 2 system hours ago.
Alright. So do we need to fight the Legion?
I don't know. Elio didn't say anything about it, so it doesn't matter.
Got it. So from now on, I'll be in charge of this operation.
Copy. Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Sorry, I'm afraid there is not much I can do for you. Our task this time is just to place the target properly. But if you want to go look for some fun yourself, I won't stop you. I mean, after all.
Very relaxed in her, like, vernacular.
After all, Elio didn't put it in the script. Why would it matter?
She kind of reminds me of Eden somewhat. Alright. Use basic attack to attack the selected enemy. So, let's do it. Q. Simple katana.
Hurt.
Alright, select the one on the right, and use E for a stronger attack. It's confirming. Okay. Let's check out the settings, shall we? Departure to Express. Okay, Star Tools. Okay. Trail onto the stars. Okay. Notices. So Seal looks like Kafka, the little girl, and then like the source. Not source. Okay. Besides that, settings. Course of 160. let's crank the rendering volume up to as high as possible. I understand like some things are cut off. Unfortunately, that will be the case. Where is... Maybe I can't use stuff yet. Yeah, vending machines. Use a fake identity to get past the security checkpoint.
When did the Antimatter Legion become so weak?
I could only attract this much. Did you really want the entire Legion to come here?
Oh, this lot won't be able to slow down the Astral Express crew.
Relax. A Doomsday Beast is also here.
The voice kind of sounds familiar. Oh, that. It is starting to get really choppy. Maybe the rendering is a bit too much. There you go. Bit more manageable. Attack while the enemy is now within the character's range. Do that to enable combat, and you trigger weakness. So now we get a bit of a boon. All characters possess a powerful ultimate which can be used when their energy is full. Fight enemies to do that. Let's do a blast. Break multiple. And now we're at full energy.
Hurt. Good times never last.
And then we use this.
Time to say bye. Boom.
She kind of has like Makima vibes too. Maybe it's just the eyes. Oh, silver roll?
Cleaning up other people's mess isn't in my job description. You know, Kafka?
Yep, Bronya or Haxor Bunny.
Yeah. Where did you send it, Silverwolf?
Some random coordinates, not important. You care about where that Void Ranger ended up?
Of course not. I'm just amazed at this fancy technique of yours, as usual.
Just a little trick of tampering with the data of reality. I wouldn't call it fancy.
What were you looking at so intently just now? Let me see.
Herta's Toys, a catalog featuring the space station's collection of rare items. They've got a lot of interesting gadgets.
Like what?
There's this gun. It can rate any creature within its crosshair as a score from 0 to 100.
Doesn't sound very interesting.
That's just a scouter.
Aren't you curious about how much you would score? I kinda wanna know mine.
Fine, I guess we can swing by and play with it if it's not too far. What's our destination?
Go down the corridor behind the door on the left. There's a room where some kind of rare item is stored.
So that's where the Stellaron is.
That's where we can find out where the Stellaron is.
We got Silver Wolf temporarily. So it's just Silver Wolf, and we got, oh hey, stuff to grab. A readable item. You may find lots of readable items in Journey. Do you spend the time to reading them to learn? Okay. You can do that. Hey, there are destructible objects. Good to know. I also see destructible objects here too. It's also shiny. The galvanized gate blocks the way. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, these things can't be broken. Oh, basic treasure. Good thing I looked around. Okay. Let's check
The
out this.
central area of the space station is up ahead. There will be lots of Legion Void Rangers there.
Okay.
There you go. We got weakness. Effect resistance
That
reduction.
sensation. Remember it.
Characters on top act in the sequence from top or in the action order. Ultimates that are not affected by the action order can be used in any turn. Okay, so it's basically just an interrupt. Good to know. Okay. Let's impair instead.
Time for a buzz.
Activate to use it now. After an ultimate becomes available, it can be used immediately.
This combat needs optimizing.
We still for its ultimate to defeat the enemies. Okay.
At this speed, too slow.
It's basically just a gamer. I love it. Okay. Tutorial. Left alt to see the cursor. Okay. Check the contents for tutorials. Okay. Okay, so that heals.
Hold it. Someone or something is up ahead.
That's not good. It's an ambush.
Looks like we're the ones getting ambushed.
Exactly.
But they're the ones getting besieged.
Okay, skill points. Okay, those are skill points. Resources shared by the entire team. Switch to skill. Consume skill points to use skills. Okay. Want to use it on the next enemy, but
like that.
alright. All skill points have been used. Skill points cannot be used, or skills cannot be used when there aren't any skill points. And basic attacks will recover them. Okay.
May as well kill them all.
Let's do another blast.
More enemies.
Let's try and get rid of the Reaver then.
Relax.
Okay, he's broken. Let's do an interrupt.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
There you go.
Not a single soul here. Impressive evacuation work. Did Herta organize it herself?
According to the access history, she hasn't logged in here for over 6 months. The evacuation was directed by the acting lead researcher, a girl named Asta.
Okay,
Doesn't
I
ring a
didn't
bell.
think.
Oh right. Elio said we wouldn't run into Herta. It seems she really isn't here.
Didn't expect the thing to run off screen, so I might have
Where's
to
the
change that.
Stellaron?
Elio's script doesn't include any info about the location of the Stellaron, which means in the future he foresees...
We would find the Stellaron in a non-physical way.
This space station is packed with extraordinary objects. I wouldn't be surprised if there's one that can make it happen.
Hiding something extraordinary with something extraordinary. This is pretty Herta. I assume you know what to do. I mean, you've read the catalog for quite a while.
I've got all the clues we need. The only piece missing is a simple trick. Help me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay, the stage is yours.
Hey, let's change. 19. That's. So let's. The side. Okay, there we go. It's a silver wolf. First of all, let's break all the stuff we can in this room first. Are you talking silver
Help
wolf?
me investigate the terminal in this room. Our item might be inside.
Okay. Let's see what's in here.
I can see the whole space station on the surveillance screen, but not the Stellaron.
Even if you could, it'd be a trap. Herta doesn't display her collections.
Okay, I mean that's simple enough. How about here?
Huh? I can't see the memory storage for this terminal.
This is the monitoring room. They must have deleted the records and made a run for it. Classic. Make your way over here then. There's no point in trying to search like this.
So, got a master plan? I'm all ears.
It's a matter of hacking the surveillance system directly.
Aha, I see. Herta's collections aren't in the system, so anything unaffected should be our target.
Simple, crude, but effective. Look, found it.
Yeah, that is basically just brute forcing it. Okay.
What's this?
Item number 211, line spot. A simple light deflecting field. It allows an object in its field to pass unnoticed, but if a different item ceases to be obvious, the object gets revealed.
So, Herta hides her collection with something as simple as this?
The simplest method is the hardest to spot. Isn't that our motto?
Okay. Oh. That is trippy.
Strange thing number 2.
The data suggests it's just an ordinary hologram, but it has an added layer.
Let's take a look. Don't worry, this place won't be our grave.
I mean, you say that, but very much could be. Oh, that is a weird
Interesting.
kaleidoscopic effect.
She's a member of the Genius Society, all right.
The Stellaron is up ahead. Let's hurry.
Why is it telling me to switch? Oh, the controller.
It has its own security system. I guess even for Herta, a Stellaron is no ordinary rarity.
Can you get it?
Of course. Even the genius Herta can't compete with me when it comes to hacking.
Good. Then I'll also count on you with the preparation of the receptacle.
The receptacle's ready. Your decision.
Oh, here's how we choose it.
Elio said this decision will bring about lots of changes.
He also said, it must be you who makes it.
So we either get Stell or Kalis. Let's go with Stell. The receptacle cannot be changed after verification.
Want to give her a new name?
Let's go with our tried and true. Rhea.
There we go.
Oh, we are literally just being born now.
How much does she remember?
I'll remember you.
Time to get up. Oh,
Kafka?
great. So you remember me. Listen, you are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here, or what you're going to do next. You think I look familiar, but you're not sure if you should trust me. None of that matters. All you need to know is that I'm leaving, and you will be left all alone on this space station. From now on, you needn't think about your past or doubt yourself. Listen, in the near future, you will encounter all kinds of perils and hardships, but you will also have many wonderful experiences. You'll meet companions who will treat you like family and embark on surreal adventures with them. At the end of your journey, all that perplexes you and troubles you will resolve. This is your future that Elio has foreseen. Do you like it?
Where are you going?
The next stop, to pave the way for the future that is written. It's like weaving brocade. You and I can only add one gold thread each time, but eventually, we will make a gorgeous pattern.
How long do you think you need? According to the script, the Astral Express crew is arriving soon. We should avoid being seen by them.
I know, Silverwolf. Just give me another minute. I must leave now. Don't worry, someone will come and find you very soon. Just go with them. You won't remember a thing except me. When you have a
Kafka.
chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
No, we won't regret this. Yeah, God. There goes the drowsiness. Lycons, a package of solidified phenomena is the power of light.
Weren't their coordinates sent out from the space station?
Who cares? They're here and alive. Do they look like a mannequin to you?
Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Oh, please do.
Huh? I've never done it before. Don Hung, you do it. Wait, stop it. They're awake.
Okay, that's good. I would have enjoyed it if it was March 7th.
Are you all right? Can you hear me? Do you remember your name?
Not much.
Aw, this isn't good. Can you try harder? I'm sure you can at least remember your name.
It's... yeah.
Nice to meet you. My name's Don Hung, and this is March 7th. This space station was just attacked by the Antimatter Legion. We came to help with the rescue at the request of lead researcher Asta.
Lead researcher Asta?
Uh-huh. A petite cutie with pink hair? Madame Herta appointed her to be the acting lead researcher. That girl really needs to step up. I can't believe her own employee doesn't even know her name.
What about the Antimatter Legion?
Goons owned by the Destruction. You're lucky the most dangerous Lord Ravager among them isn't around. Just some nasty minions. We'll take those invaders out soon. Don't worry.
Where should I go?
Back to the Master Control Zone. Asta and the other researchers have gathered there.
Plus, that's where we parked the Astral Express. Don't you worry. We'll protect you from the monsters and clear up this mess.
Who are you guys?
Don Hung and I are members of the Astral Express crew.
Well, the Express has some dealings with Madame Herta, so we come to visit the space station from time to time.
We just so happened to arrive during this invasion. Of course, as a crew of heroes, we're happy to lend a hand.
What's the Astral Express?
Yeah, you've never seen it? The Express comes here every once in a while.
It's a unique train that can travel between the stars with the power of the Trailblaze Eon.
I'll show you once we're back to the Master Control Zone.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know, and getting to know things. Considering I pretty much said I can't remember much of anything.
You and March go back together. Arlan from the security department lost contact in the vicinity. I need to find him first.
Ooh, a date.
Oh, alright. You stay safe. Maybe you should bring this. The Legion are rampaging through the space station like a pack of wolves. This trip won't be a walk in the park. It's better if you have something to protect yourself. Just a suggestion, though. You're safe as long as you stick with me.
Oh, she's adorable. Characters. View the details of all unlocked characters. Okay, open the character menu. View character information. And we get stuff about us. Okay, character screen information. Rhea is a physical type. And a character that follows the path of destruction. March 7th. Different paths. Learn about them on each screen. And she is the path of preservation. Or preservation. Okay. Quantum imaginary. Okay. Do I have anything? Not really. I'm on my phone. Still got some notices still. Project details, game declaration. Okay, official communities, bug reports. Okay. It amuses me that we use a bat, considering this is Kiana's main type, I guess. Recover all. Okay. Bow and thing.
This place is full of fancy little gadgets. Herta's collection. I really don't get why she'd go out of her way to collect them and then leave them here to gather dust.
It doesn't really make much sense, but you collect them to have them for later, I guess. Okay, that was just plants.
It's the Antimatter Legion. So these crazy jerks made it all the way here. Watch this.
Okay, so looking at it, I think the highlight shows specifically what they are weak to. So March is nice type, so doing that. Okay, yep, I was right. Whenever it glows, it does show the weakness. Okay, fence. Let's get rid of this one.
Let's make it quick.
Icon indicates the weakness type. The white bar below, the weakness type indicates the enemy's toughness. Using attacks of the enemy's type will deplete the enemy's toughness. Use skill. And you can use it to deplete to 0. Let's use it. Physical attacks inflict weakness break, causing enemies to bleed.
My turn.
Okay. And let's do that. Let's break again.
You're stronger than you look. Seem to be quite the fighter.
Okay, that's the way to go, so we go the opposite way. Okay, well, We have authorization to go that way, so...
So we'll take that elevator on the central platform to go down to the master control zone. Do you know the way? I noticed that you're not wearing the space station staff uniform. Do you really work here?
I mean, I don't remember.
Memory loss, huh? You must have been injured. Never mind. I won't ask if you don't want to talk about it. Let's go. I'll take you to the safe zone.
I mean, please do. Ask all the way about the memories I don't remember. I'm sure I'll remember more about it that way. Okay, he's weak to ice. Enemy's weakness can be viewed by either approaching them, entering battle, can reduce the enemy's toughness in advance. Alright, we got 2 frozen units.
You have the worst luck running into me.
We is locked on and will be attacked first. March 7 follows the path of preservation. So E for defense. And target Rhea.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
And that gives her an overshield. Shield will be displayed on the outer edge of the HP bar. And let's do this.
Take this. Just a scratch.
When the character takes damage, the shield effect will be reduced first.
You can't run.
Okay,
Rules are made to be broken.
Stardust Ace. Rhea is a powerful character that follows a path of destruction. His ultimate offers 2 powerful modes, single attack and multi-hit. So let's do a multi-hit. And let's get rid of this one because that's gonna do it. And then bleed or burn to the other side. Got rid of 2.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Rain the bunnies. And let's do a heavier attack.
You can't run.
And there we go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Oh yeah, no, entirely. Having like that shield helps out a lot. More treasure.
I knew it.
Is it broken?
But it wasn't me. The Antimatter Legion must have broken it. Too bad Don Hung's not here. He's like a walking encyclopedia. He knows a ton of complicated stuff. Maybe even elevator repair.
I don't know that one.
Oh, hey. When'd you get here?
Whoa! Why are you here? And how did you get here before us?
I took another route to the upper level, and I saw you guys from up there.
So you just jumped
Arlan's in
down?
the control room. He's been injured, but not fatally.
You found him. Will he know what to do about this elevator?
I suppose as the head of the security department, he should know.
Then let's go talk to him.
Alright, I guess detour. Nong Hung. The hunt. Okay. So now we can add Dong Hung. And open that to increase the levels. Level up. Why do I have to level up Dung Hung? I don't want to level up Dung Hung. That puts him to 4 above like everyone else. Is it this way? No, not that way. All I have to use is Dung Hung for this guy. Technique. Okay, special ability that can help with exploration. Technique is this use of special ability for exploration. We use this March 7th to get an edge in combat. Alright, let's see what it is. Starts off frozen.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Okay, freezes a random enemy, which is good. Okay. So, single target. And let's aim to break this guy.
I told ya I could fight.
Okay. It's not weak to anything, so let's focus down. Multi-weakness? Okay.
You're annoying.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Let's do single target again. And
Turn.
focus
Watch this.
Let's go.
in the center.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay. Boop. Get these.
Hey, you're all together?
Yep, we're from the Astral Express.
Yeah, we.
Did Madame Herta send you to help?
It's just a coincidence. We came to deliver the rare relic Herta trusted us to find. We didn't expect to arrive during an invasion.
Why is the Antimatter Legion targeting you guys? It seems they just ignored the surface of the planet and came straight to the space station.
I have no idea. The Legion came at a very suspicious time, almost right after the security system suddenly failed. Lead researcher Asta immediately began to organize the evacuation. I was supposed to cover everyone as they evacuated, but I didn't expect to end up failing in this task.
Don't be too hard on yourself. Your leg and dominant hand were injured. It was a wise decision to hide here and avoid a head-on encounter with the Legion.
Can you not smell?
Most of the staff have been evacuated safely. So right now our highest priority is to return to the Master Control Zone and plan a counterattack. So, do you know how to use the elevator? I couldn't start it.
After the evacuation was complete, the elevators were all shut down to keep the Legion away from the Master Control Zone. Since Lady Asta sent you to look for me, I assume she must have given you the encryption key for accessing the elevator system?
Oh, right. She did give me some sort of card.
March.
But where did I put it?
That
You...
really, March.
Here it is.
She has Kiana vibes for sure.
Now that we found the key, we should get going. We can use that console over there to unlock the elevator.
Yep, sure. Just one moment. Entire screen is filled up with surveillance screens, so things just show anything out of the ordinary. Something is flashing in the bottom right corner is a strange icon in the taskbar. Okay. There we go. Elevators work again.
Let's go.
Hold on. I only activated the elevator on the highest floor. We'll have to go there to use it.
Why? It's far
Because I
away.
mustn't give the Legion any chance to reach the Master Control Zone by the elevator. I must ensure the safety of the station staff. So I'll have to trouble you to take a bit of a detour. Apologies.
That's
Huh?
understandable.
You're not coming with us?
My leg is injured. I'd only slow you down. I'll stay here and shut down the elevator once you've made it to the master control zone.
You won't slow us down. And you should be able to shut down the elevators from the master control zone, right?
Agreed. She and I made it here safely, and now we've also got Danhung. We're more than enough to protect you.
Yeah, Danny Boy can carry
Let
you.
us worry about the Antimatter Legion. You just follow us and keep yourself alive.
Don't overthink
Thank you.
this. Traces. Now we get traces. Trace node. Strengthens. Alright. And then for us, for example, we get this, but let's not waste too much into it. Not this way. Boop. Space anchor. Gotta go this way, but boop.
It's too late to repent. The time is now.
Focus on a single target.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's do a single target attack.
You couldn't have done it without me. Oh, shiny. Ooh, sparkly.
Something that way. Can I go here? Nope, not that way. Oh, that is... You're walking, so you're gonna be walking this way. Which means you're gonna turn around again. Okay, antimatter. So let's do this.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
So, save that. Let's
What's this?
split it up.
Let's make it quick. Take this!
Give multiple people. Okay. Marge, I can tank it. Okay. The other one should be dead.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's focus the weaker one.
My turn.
Let's go.
Let's do a blast. Okay.
Rules are made to be broken.
And let's do a single target. Steve Rick.
You
Deus
couldn't have
Ex
done it
Machina.
without me.
Boop. Oh, there we go. Stuff. I go that way, so this way. That. Oh, hey, stuff to grab. Anything this way? Nope, right there. Basic treasure. So we have to be able to come back here soon, I think.
The repulsion bridge has been shut down?
Yes, to stall the enemy, more or less.
I mean, they can jump, can't they? Okay, boop. weakness. There we go. Let's start
The
off with
truth
Dong
of
Hong.
life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay. And I can start working on the other ones then.
The time is now.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's make sure our sylphs are
With
covered up.
me out here, how can we lose?
And let's make sure we do this.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome
Cover up all our
move.
bases.
Let's make it quick.
Blast. And then hit them all. There you go.
Past victories don't guarantee future ones.
Let's go back to March.
Hey, these shiny things. Are these light cones? I thought only the Interastral Peace Corporation had rare stuff like this.
No. Light cones are Garden of Recollection technology. They allow you to carry memories around. Very potent enhancement items. I heard the corporation paid a lot for the usage rights, but I've no idea how Herta managed to get hold of one.
They were acquired legitimately. That's all I can say. Take them. They're very useful in combat.
Oh, good to know. Hey there, Nona. Light cones provide stat boost characters of other special abilities if the wearer matches the path of the light cone. Collapsing sky. Okay, so let's go to this one. How you doing, Nona? Hope you're doing well. It's like Rhea, light cone, and collapsing sky. Light cones offer stat boost. The following effects only work on characters for the path of destruction. Increases the base wielders by 20% for basic and skill damage. Okay. That helps out a lot. Let's turn base Honkai. Enjoying it so far. Okay, so yeah, it does that automatically. Boop. How do I restore the skill usage is the only question. Ooh, hey, more collecting. Screen, what do you have? It's not very clear. Some components may be damaged. Yeah, I've been doing alright. That's good to hear. Yeah. So far, it's been very enjoyable. The tutorial is probably a slow start, but that's RPGs for you. It's always a slow start. Can I collect anything else? Nope. Ooh, more treasure. Can I? Okay, so that is targetable. But I probably can destroy that later.
Aw, is that it? We've reached the elevator already? That
How do I
was
get there,
tasty,
though?
monsters.
Oh.
Oh, probably shouldn't have said that. Might bring back.
Might bring bad luck. Yep. Had to open your mouth. But I do like you talking, so I enjoy that. Almost all tutorials are slow starts. Oh, the music here is good. Also, I have to. I'm gonna turn on light real quick. Okay, light is on. Z? Okay. Oh, it does like a little thing. Warriors yet to perish were recast in the Warforged, gain destruction power. Antimatter completes their bodies, and negative particles reverberate into their forms. Okay. The Horse is an antimatter legion utilizing the Warforged to recast fallen warriors and Leviathan. Though relatively rare, they possess both the intelligence of a warrior and the power or mobility of a Leviathan. Screech can summon a large number of war. Okay. Sadly, near type tutorials no longer exist, of just feeling as if you are just fighting enemies and not just focus on learning. I know Nier didn't create it, but it's one of the ones I played first that did that. Yeah, no, it's basically learn as you go through combat. That way it's more fluid. But for the most part, it's rougher around the part. It's harder to kind of get that to work. No.
My turn.
Fear is locked on. Yep, let's shield myself up.
Me out here? How can we lose?
Checking mode to check a character's status detail in battle. Okay, and it shows you the buffs and debuffs. And then you can switch it between like the enemies and whatnot. Okay. Let's use a blast. They're all weak against physical, so start wearing down that gauge.
Try that again.
Okay.
Rules
Stardust
are meant
Ace.
to be broken.
Yeah, there's a lot of them, so let's do an AoE attack.
Step aside. I have no interest in the time now.
Okay.
You can't run.
She still has her stuff up. Oh, that right there, you can see like a little timer on like when her skills will proc again. I have enough time. Let's make sure all of us are covered.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Single target.
Clemency?
Single target. Unreal projection.
Try that again.
Okay. Or trample. Okay.
Can't run.
Let's do a little defense up.
With me out here, how can we lose?
And let's do Dong
Truth of
Hong
life and death.
to do his
Revealed in an
thing.
instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
His is already single attack, so
This
helps
is
out a
our
lot.
chance.
And slap with the baseball bat. Okay, wind shear, recover from break. Rule of force.
Try that
But Marge can do her thing. She's targeted, but don't think it'll hurt too much.
Take this.
Okay,
Gotta try hard sometimes.
let's see if I can finish it off with March's thing. There we go. Just enough for a wind shear. Oh, no, that's bad.
Hey, sore losers! You can't just gang up on us.
Go!
Oh, it's a little robot that Himiko uses.
Why does it always have to get this exciting? Anyway, at least you're back.
Path of the Aeons. Those who travel the same path will certainly receive its rewards.
March, Dun Hung, you've been through a lot.
Yeah, it's Himiko. Let's see. It's kind of easy. Just to make the tutorials too easy and feel like you've been accomplishing something. Here's the thing. It's a balance because I'm fine with easy tutorials. It's more the case of the tutorials need to have a certain flow to it. If it kind of like stops the flow where it says like, hey, use like this specific cutscene or use this specific thing in like a text block, that disrupts the flow. But for Nier, for example, since you played it, its tutorial is while you're fighting, have it up on the sidebar saying like these are the buttons you can use, and you're currently in the thing where you can instantly use it. Bayonetta kind of has the same thing where you're actively learning as you go. Famous last words won't hurt too much.
Phew. Himeko, what took you so long? That last wave of antimatter legion came at us like a swarm of locusts. Have you ever tried shooting locusts with a bow?
I wouldn't have made a difference. My orbital cannon can deal with a whole bunch of enemies at once, but I couldn't just blow up the space station with it. Herta would not like that.
I don't think she would.
Phew. Are you all right, Arlam? Asta's been worried about you.
I'm fine. A quick patching up will do. Thanks for asking. I'll report the situation to lead researcher Asta immediately. Bye.
Hey, nice to meet you. I'm Himiko, navigator of the Astral Express.
In other words, she's in charge of where the express goes.
March hasn't been any trouble for you along the way, has she?
Think carefully about how you want to reply to that.
I've never met a more reckless girl in my life. I've never met a more lively girl in my life. In that case, I'd rather not answer.
Huh. Looks like we have 2 Don Hungs on our team now.
Please don't.
Please leave me out of this.
God damn it.
Look at you all. You've already gotten really close. Come on. Asta's been worried about all of you.
Well, Himiko has joined the team temporarily. But also, a 250mm cannon would make it simpler, but it would also blow a hole within the spaceship. And I don't think that would be a good idea. Let's do Himiko. See how she moves around. That guy's hurting a fair amount. Abraham, security staff. So yeah, we gotta go that way, but let's go see where everything else is. Okay, nope, nothing this way. A level 2? Huh. They have
Leslie!
levels?
Sir, I need to go. I need to go find Leslie.
Stupid boy, is your head not screwed on right? Leave it over my dead body. I'll knock some sense into you yet. Hey, where do you think you're going?
I mean, it's also the case of it'd be bad for us considering we need oxygen to live. Small sticky note attached to the screen. In case of emergency, all researchers are requested to contact security department immediately. About that. I don't think you can contact them. They all have levels?
Emily, calm down and think about what she would do in such a disaster. 10 cups of coffee, a pill, or maybe hide in a room full of mystic scrolls of eons? Oh, that's bitter coffee. So bitter. Too dang bitter. Oh, sis, where are you? I'm so
Huh. That was a... okay, so what happened there was I tried to click on that. Ergonomic table or desk and benches can be self-adjusted to... okay. Ergonomics, nice. They think about that in space. But that was a red highlighted word, meaning that there's probably, like, text associated with that. They might not have access to it. If researchers cannot complete identification by fingerprint or face recognition due to limb or facial damage... okay. Ice camo is not available for those who wear contact lenses. Okay, you gotta go that way.
I don't want to die.
My anti-major legion come here. I don't want to die. Mom, Dad, my sweet angel, I miss you so much. Too young to die? Okay. You look sketchy. Okay. Oh, more stuff to collect. Dissertation proposal. The music's like really nice, I'll give it that. Senior Insight staff. Okay.
You see that, Sheila? History always repeats itself.
History? Gun, this is the first time I have witnessed the space station in such disarray.
Oh, Sheila. When we face another dire crisis like this, if you're able to rescue your home planet, will you come back and save us?
Home planet? My home planet? I do not understand what you are saying.
Never mind. If Sheila could hear this, she'd understand.
Huh. I feel like he's talking to like the mother specifically rather than like her. Okay, space anchor. Everything's okie dokie there. I think that's all of it. Oh, no. There's stuff to collect here. Okay, so her weapon is literally just a chainsaw.
Projectile radar tracking normal. Telemetry signal frequency unusually high. Maintain at normal levels. Our measurements predict that the Legion is about to unleash over 10 waves of continuous attacks. Everyone, brace yourselves.
Asta, we're back!
Oh, Asta's adorable.
I'm glad you're all back safe. Arlen just told me about the situation at the storage zone and about his injury. Thank you for all your help. In times of disaster, I realize more and more that the space station's researchers are its most valuable assets. Alas, we were ill-prepared for such emergencies. We should have built up our security and combat departments. But on the other hand, the entire crew of the Astral Express seems to be extraordinarily skilled.
What is the current situation on the space station?
The situation is under control for now. The damage to our security system was minor. The intruder only managed to alter a small amount of data, so it was easy to fix. The real problem lies with the researchers. They trust Madame Herta wholeheartedly and never thought that the space station would be breached by the Legion. A broken spirit is far worse than a broken body.
Let's go speak with the researchers. Right now, the space station can't afford any more unexpected turns, especially from within. Have you tried contacting Herta?
I sent multiple letters, all met with silence. You know her, Himiko? The space station is but a mere warehouse for followers and rare items. She doesn't really care about it.
I knew it. No matter. I'll also send a letter to Herta and tell her that we've brought the rare item she seeks. At least that might get her attention.
Oh, that would be of great help.
Oh, you're adorable when you smile. Warp. Warp to obtain characters and light cones. So, we can now do the warp. You can obtain characters and light cones from warps. Make one warp. The free one that we get. And get a little train. It's probably just gonna be a light cone. It's not gonna be too useful. Now it's a purple. Oh, we get Asta. I feel like Asta might be like a guaranteed then. Yeah, we get shields. Warp butterfly sword on tip. So do we have access? Okay, well, first of all, my party, I'm I want to remove Dong Hong because I want to add an Asta. To have variety. Also, my ping is horrendous. Okay, so achieved. Claim this. Eager for battle. Like weakness breaks. Okay. And we have, okay, these are all the stuff. So let's claim this. We get Serval. And Trailblazer welcome. Okay. Avatar Redeem. We get Star Rail passes. We get this. And something that I don't think we can do here currently. But on HoYoLab we have the daily reward that we can get. Which is something I'm gonna take the time to do now. And because I'm gonna be sticking this, because getting to this point will take a long time, but also that it's just not worth re-rolling for Genshin, for like a Honkai, not Honkai. Not worth it doing it for a Mihoyo game. Hey, we get Condensed Aether. And then I have to do it on the other ones on my phone. Actually, wait. I saved the link specifically for this. Never Americas. Okay. Okay. First one down. Okay. Next one. Okay, so now we got more mail. Claim all these. Traveler's Guide, Refined Ether, and 390 Stellar Jades. I need to also do another one on my phone. Where is it? Because there was a event. It was called the All Stars event. And I want to make sure that's properly sent. Okay. Actually, wait. And make the roll clamor and then these gloves. Okay. So do this, confirm it. Too many attempts. Try again. Come on. Okay, so I need to be a higher level for that. Okay. Well, let's go back to the war. Because we got tickets. How many for this? 160. Not enough. But we got 20 tickets that we can use for the departure warp. So we can do it for the regular warp or the departure warp, which is only 8 tickets. So let's do this one. This one's probably that starting one. Hey there, Zero. Thank you for the raid. Thank you very much. And I don't know why my alerts weren't showing up. Huh, I might have to look into that later. But thank you very much. Let me give you a shout out. At 0. Thank you very much. What game were you playing recently? I think you were playing Genshin Impact, if I recall right. I might be misremembering, but I think it said that you were playing Genshin Impact. Hope you're doing the Genshining well. Alright, meshing cogs. We got the loop. The cornucopia. Another cornucopia. Collapsing sky. Another collapsing sky. Adversarial. Multiplication. And we got Natasha. Void. And that's it. Genshin was clear on some quests. Ah. Gotcha. Hope the quests were going well. I do know like how long and tedious they can be sometimes. Okay. And then I think we got another one. Ripples of the DRX Sea, which is something actually Honkai Impact related. Okay. Passkey. Darling Arrow. Mutual Demise. Daring Arrow. Loop. Cornucopia. Meditation. Oh, we got Clara on there. Dance. Hidden Shadow. Legend Cog. So no characters this time, but we got a 4-star thingamajigger. I'm not gonna use Jade. I'm gonna wait until we get more tickets for that specifically. But let's look at our lineup. Because we got Natasha and we got Serval. Serval is erudition. Remarkable amounts of target damage. So, okay. These gacha things like Genshin, but it's Honkai too. Okay. Abundance. Stores team and heals them. So that's combat capabilities. Preservation is kind of a tank. I think I'll keep Himiko on for now, but do I have anything for March? Don't think there's anything for March. There's something for Asta. Yep, this one's only for Harmony, so uses the ultimate. All allies' actions are forwarded by 16%. So abundance and erudition. So this one, after the user uses their skill, additionally regenerates 8 energy. Okay. Can only be triggered one time per attack. And this one. Okay. So we have a choice. After the uses the auto attack, or basic, advance, the next action will be advanced forward by 12%. Or we have the superimposition. Their outward healing is increased by 12. I think having more chances to heal is better. Oh, why does this look more like Genshin and not Honkai? Is Honkai only in name and enemies? It's more of a combination between the two. It's still using aspects of Genshin, where it's kind of like the free roaming aspects.
The researchers in your hands. If you have any other questions, you're welcome to come to Himiko and me.
Okay. It's more along the aspects of things. I think it's still kind of like the same, kind of like directors, per se. I think it's the better term. Okay. Let's see what Asta is. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, Arlon.
If only I caught the Antimatter Legion sooner.
You know, what's Asta like?
My first impression was that she was the daughter of a rich family, the owners of a big company. She was kind to me, though. When she went to the space station, I followed her. I don't know much about science, but I'm glad to be able to protect people in pursuit of their research.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm fine. This pain is nothing, really. I'm used to it. In fact, I should be proud of it. It's a reminder of being able to protect everyone. But, don't tell lead researcher Asta what I just said.
No worries.
There were a few researchers who didn't make it. The rest are fine, mostly minor injuries. But I'm worried about their mental states. Most of them came to the space station because they admired Madame Herta. But now they can't reach her or even their own families. I just hope they can all survive this crisis.
Yeah, I'll leave you to get some
I hope all
rest.
this chaos will end soon.
Item obtained. Arrows. Preservation. Oh, well, that helps out for a march. So let's go to March. Do this. Because I can equip the only preservation we have. Let's check out my light cone. Because maybe I can switch it out for something else. Okay. Basic damage. And this is a berserker type, which I don't think is good for them. You two are tiny.
What should we do? They said there are monsters in the storage zone, and the gift I prepared for Master Capote is still in the analysis room of the Department of Implement Arts.
You know, there's loads of monsters attacking the space station this time, and some of them aren't even on the station's records.
You're so annoying! Stop saying that!
Hey, how old are you? Don't be a baby.
Pretty sure you guys are babies.
Stop crying. How about I pretend to be a monster for you, huh?
Lovely. Maybe gotta... Just lovely. Okay. But Honkai also has free roam, and I guess it's only in free roam missions. Well, honestly. Kind of... Those open world sections are more kind of like specialized. It's still kind of the dungeon crawler, per se.
Hello.
There you go,
How
Asta.
can I help you?
Alright, I like to learn about the space. Actually, you know, I like to learn about you.
I'm lead researcher of Herta Space Station. But honestly, I'm more like Madame Herta's housekeeper of this place. Madame Herta is a genius, but managing disparate staff, tactfully representing the space station before the Intelligentsia Guild, these are all things beyond her abilities. But as it turns out, they are my forte. Scholars are a lot easier to deal with than those vociferous old geezers back home. No matter how much they drone on about astronomy is just about looking at things that doesn't bring any real value, they all fall silent in front of Madame Herta. No matter the problem, you just needed to say that it was Madame Herta's wishes and all would be fine. After all, Herta herself is a symbol of wisdom. And thanks to her, I can count the stars to sleep. Otherwise, I would have had to inherit the family fortune and, just thinking about it terrifies me.
I like her. I like her a lot.
Herta. She's a member of the Genius Society, one of the proud favorites of the Eon of Erudition. Ever since the birth of Noose, there have only been 84 people admitted into the Genius Society. That is why Madame Herta is extremely headstrong. She only pursues what interests her, and as soon as that interest is lost, she abandons it and moves on. The space station was one such abandoned interest. Anyway, I lent out one of her manuscripts as a resource reference not long ago. It should still be in the master control zone. You can take a look if you wish.
I'd like to learn about
I'll
Arlon.
look to dress his wounds at the rest area. He knows himself well, but if he insists on pushing his limits, I'll give him a good earful. I'm very upset he didn't obey my orders and insisted on searching the storage zone, even though everyone had already evacuated. I know he didn't want to leave any researchers behind. The security department is more than just a job to him. But Arlen doesn't care about getting hurt. He only cares about protecting others. It's the only way he feels fulfilled. And it's not that I don't understand where he's coming from. I just want him to look out for himself, too.
I feel like there's a lot of luggage to deal with Arlon. Am I gonna pull the pin on that grenade? Probably not.
This
Hey.
is Herta Space Station. As you might tell from its name, it belongs to the distinguished Madame Herta herself. Herta Space Station was originally built as a warehouse for rare items and relics, but Madame Herta also allowed her followers to oversee tasks and conduct research, then gradually turned into a scientific research base. The storage zone you pass through contains all our inventory and is the main research center. The master control zone where we are now is the control center of the whole space station. It is said that the space station also contains Madame Herta's private chamber, where her most precious, rare, and dangerous collections are sealed. And for someone like her, it's not out of the realm of possibility. Even for me, the lead researcher, there are many things she keeps secret.
I don't have any more questions.
Chatting with you seems to have lightened my mood. Seems like talking can really raise one's spirits.
Alright, I need to go check out the warp because there is one thing I forgot to set. Oh, was it exchange? Oh, I can exchange. Special pass. You can get Arta, Asta, and the weapon specifically. Recommended, pass. The exchange, okay, but okay, well, that's something we can add later. On next shards, okay. It wasn't this one. It was it additional rewards? I want to focus up on Clara. For now, at least. Let's go down the road.
I don't want to die.
Irakushu. Can I talk to a lot of these guys now?
Why did those monsters have to breach the ionizing grid on my watch? It can't be my fault. I'd never make a mistake like this. I'm going out there to check the data again.
Yeah, it's dangerous outside.
Dangerous? Of course it's dangerous. I just came back from the front line. I know that better than you. The space station shield's first line of defense is the anti-gravity ionizing grid. I'm the researcher in charge of it. Do you expect me to just sit here after something like this?
I mean, it's over now.
That may be the case, but it's better than just hiding here doing nothing. Besides, that bunch of troublemakers is still out there. I know you mean well, but I've made up my mind.
Well, you're gonna die. I don't think there's a way to save him.
I need to leave. I need to run from this forsaken... No, it's impossible. I can run from yesterday. I can run from today, but tomorrow will always be one step ahead of me. Look!
The obstacle detection terminal has recorded 142,856 attacks. The next count will be 142,857. I know in my heart that when I see that hopelessly beautiful cyclic number, it will mean the poetic end of my life cycle.
Life is but the path to death, but not today.
How insightful. Yes, of course. The closer you approach death, the more you appreciate life. I will pull myself together. Thank you. That was kind of you.
Yeah, hope you enjoyed the pep talk. Wait. Yotha's Cali Capo is Cali Capo? Is it? Okay, that's just confusing.
We researchers have all taken refuge here. But has anyone given any thought to the non-human life on this space station? They may be part of the rare item collection, but are they not also living things? Don't their rights deserve to be protected?
I mean, the non-human life, what?
Yes, non-human life. Living creatures that aren't human. Some of which have been collected as rare items and housed in the space station. Most of the researchers disregard their basic rights. Even now, with death staring them in the face, they still refuse to open their minds. And I, Lukash, outstanding researcher of the Herta Department of Galactic Geopolitics, must awaken those pretending to sleep. If you are interested in joining the cause, please stand by my side and repeat after me.
Thank you very much for the raid, Rain. Let me do this shout out real quick. Shout out Rain. What game were you playing recently? I think I looked at it on my stream list and it said that you're also playing Star Rail. Please correct me if I'm wrong. If it was, I do hope you've been enjoying Star Rail just as much as I have. I was. Oh, nice. Did you manage to get to roll for any characters?
Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life. All together, protect rare item rights.
Save non-human life.
Perfect, my friend. Now, let us work together and invite more supporters to join us. Protect rare item rights. Save non-human life.
I would just back away from you. You seem a bit loopy in the head. But yeah. Currently, in terms of my roles, I got a lot of Lycones. But I did manage to get Natasha and Serval. I still entirely feel that Asta is a guaranteed unit. I just did the very beginning. I got more planned though for tomorrow. I do have Asta though. Okay. Do you remember that you
What
do?
should I observe today? Oh.
I feel like that's gonna get memed out a lot. I feel like Asta is like a guaranteed unit. But whatchamacallit? Do you remember that there are currently 4 redeem codes that are currently active? Let me just paste them in the chat for you. Those are the 4 codes that are currently active. I will be keeping an update on those, mostly because I like to have free stuff is always nice.
Oh.
And do remember that there is also a daily login event currently happening as well on the Hoyo Lab website for Honkai Star Rail as well. It's a lot of free rewards, so do remember to grab them as soon as you can, because the free rewards do help out a lot. Okay, let's go see what Hinkle is talking about. Also, do make sure you get some rest as well. You've been streaming for a while, so make sure you get some rest, stretch out your back and neck and whatnot. And as I always say, hydrate. Hydrate before you dehydrate.
Push the stick down, Alfred. Oh, sorry. I got the wrong person.
Yeah, indeed, you got the wrong person. Regardless, though, let me help.
Thanks, kid. We're doing some pre-checks for the satellite remote sensing. I'll hold down the button to monitor the signal, and you push the control stick according to my instructions.
Okay, sounds
But
simple
first,
enough.
let's talk about the controls. Up is the spectrometer, down is the filter, left is the reference level, and right is the attenuator. Our pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. It's quite a bit to remember. You got everything?
Could you repeat that again?
I'll go over it again. The controls are up for the spectrometer, down for the filter, left for the reference level, and right for the attenuator. The pre-checks have 3 steps. Turning on the spectrometer, then the attenuator, and finally outputting the signal to the filter. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I got 2 of them down, so I'm pretty sure it's this one because it's the only one that followed it. So it's up, right, down.
Wonderful, thank you. That was very helpful of you, kid. Alfred was the researcher in charge of this. He was in the storage zone earlier. He didn't make it back.
Oh, that's
Abraham
sad.
was close to him. I don't know how to tell him about it. The top priority is to preserve the space station and concentrate on the work at hand.
Travel logs. Participate in various events to obtain corresponding rewards. Okay, let's go check out the rewards. Oh, okay, so we get a free ticket. The special rail pass. Trailblazing well. If we hit 5, 15, 25, and then 35, this is a permanent type of deal. Starcast synchronicity. Obtained after completing the Trailblaze mission. Simulating Universe, first closed beta. Okay, so these are guaranteed units. We're guaranteed to get a Herta, a Natasha, the Pricones, or Tricones for them. Why did I say Pricones? Okay, Seals, Trial. You know what? I'm going to do all of those. And after reaching 21, clear Forgotten Hall, Memory Stage 3 to obtain Jingche. So let's do Trial. Let's trial these characters out so that way we can actually get some materials. Natasha's skill provides continuous healing to a single ally. Ultimate provides healing to all allies. Alright. Spontaneous combustion. So it's good against
Just in time.
whatchamacallit. It's good against. Okay, so it's an AoE thing. So it's all allies.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
He shoots the bear. That's a bit morbid. But no matter. Single target. Okay.
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
Time for a shot.
Natasha's skill can provide continuous healing to a single ally. Let's have it on you.
Here comes the medicine.
Much better.
Oh, and also gets rid of the burn too.
That hurt.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Okay.
Let's
The
go.
truth of life and death.
Let's get
revealed in an
Ethereal
instant.
Dream.
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Okay, so that's still the hint. Let's do that. Let's heal up this guy. He's hurting
Don't
a
worry
lot.
about me.
Let's make sure we just
Just
heal
in
everyone
time.
real quick.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Okay, another out. Rain of Purifying Flames. Bolt Infusion. Alright,
Let's make it quick.
let's get some more out.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Their healing's actually fairly decent.
Step aside. I have.
Come on.
Just in time.
Gift of Rebirth.
Just
Let's heal
a little
everyone up
something.
again.
Think nothing of it.
The truth of life and death. This sanctuary is but a vision.
And we got that. We don't have enough energy for that yet. So let's do that. Let's blast them. Alright. So I got the rewards from that. Agent part, adventure log. Hook. Alright, let's see Hook. Hook's ultimate can enhance her skill 1 each use. Her enhanced skill can attack multiple enemies. Okay. We do this and it targets one person. So let's do this. Let's enhance. Let's shield people up. Let's do it on this person. That was a smug look on her face.
Try that again.
Okay.
You can't run.
There you go, break. Okay. Our enhanced skill can attack multiple enemies. So these ones are gonna hit for multiple, so let's do it on these. Wrong person, damn it. Thermal barrier. Let's do March's thing.
Gotta try
And
hard
freeze them all.
sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Freezes them all, which is good.
You've still got time to surrender.
So we do this. Enhances. Let's do this now. Recover from frozen. March needs to go first. Sure.
Watch this.
The burn gets him.
You can't run.
And then the base attack should be able to finish it up. Okay. I do kind of like her combat style. Grab this now. Alright, Pela. Pela's adorable. I do like the way she looks. But it's also probably just the glasses. Her skill can remove one buff from the enemy. Her ultimate can reduce the enemy's defense. Okay.
Enemy targets detected.
So the buff is on the right, so let's impair them.
Inputting commands. Whoa.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
That one's weak. The wind, so break
Let's
him.
make it quick.
Only the one on the right. Okay, let's do
Enemy
this.
data secured.
Zone suppression. Okay, and this reduces the enemy's defense.
Time for good old counterattack. We have the upper hand.
They're all. None of them have a buff on them, so. What? She is ice.
Enough.
So.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Let's break that. Okay, shovel attack. Let's do this.
Just a scratch.
Okay, another attack
Rules
boost.
are made to be broken.
Alright, let's do this. Multi-hit. Okay, so now we gotta impair the one on the left.
This, that, and
The time is now.
Damn it. Thought that'd be enough. Ow. Shovel attack.
Let's go.
enemy data secured.
Alright, let's weaken their defenses
Net
real
markers
quick.
activated. Time for good old counterattack.
This is our chance.
Okay, and let's blast them. Okay. Claim this one. And now for my girl seal. Extraordinary single target damage. When Seal defeats an enemy, she will gain 1 extra turn.
What a headache.
Okay. Let's do this to break him. Let's leave that one alive.
I'll free you from your chains.
Let's do this one.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That should kill him.
Let me end your misery.
As the Seal defeats an enemy, she will gain 1 extra turn.
Who's next?
Q.
Watch this. Don't mess with me.
Okay, let's do this again.
I told you I could fight.
Let's do this again.
You're annoying. What a headache.
Let's do this.
Let me end your misery. Who's
Break it.
next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
There you go. She feels great.
Found your weakness.
That was not what I meant to do. It also looks like that's a shared thing between everyone. Good to know. Okay. Then look around the master control room and report to Asta. Oh, that's not good.
Take the express and leave. I'll stay.
But
Let's go.
Wait, but why?
My zone's defense shield won't hold much longer. You all need to hurry. I'll be here. You've got to fend them off. You hurry.
We lost communications.
Are you thinking of going back? Well, let me remind you. That's the Doomsday Beast, the Legion's planet destroyer.
The space station is Herta's creation. As long as the Lord Ravager doesn't intervene, there should be no problems.
but we can't just run away like this, right?
The Doomsday Beast can rip off the defense shield like tearing paper. And Herta's not here. The station's defenses are too weak to stand against the Antimatter Legion. Either way, the Legion has the blessing of the Aeon Nanook. They came prepared, and everyone here is not.
That's why we have to leave and take her with us.
She's that important?
I mean, Dylan
She's the one who
explains.
can help us turn the tides. Of course, I may be wrong.
As you say so. All right. What should we do next?
This is the supply zone where the maintenance crew works. There's a path here that leads to the railway platform. Let's head over there and meet up with Welt.
Alright,
Mr.
Welt's
Yang?
here.
Mr. Yang's here too? Didn't he stay on the express?
The Astral Express tracks our coordinates in real time. And with such a huge change in the space station's movements, there's no way Mr. Yang wouldn't have noticed.
I can almost guarantee that your Mr. Yang is already on his way. Right now, we might be able to handle things if it's just the Doomsday Beast, but if the Destruction's Emanator were to appear...
Still feel things won't be going as planned.
Let's hurry up and get out of here. I'll explain later.
Okay. Trailblazer 4. Okay, the purple ones give stuff for... Okay, do I have... Ice works. Alright, ice! Nihility command, okay. So Himiko can launch follow-up attacks during battle. Each time an ally inflicts weakness break, Himiko accumulates charges. Okay. So let's start bouncing.
A gift from the stars.
Okay, so that's a random chance. But I need to protect March, so...
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Let's make it quick.
Okay. Let's blast them.
You're annoying. Try that again.
Okay.
You can't run.
And then Himiko. Let's have you blast this one.
One at a time.
A guest with no manners, huh?
None of them were weak to fire, so...
You have the worst luck running into me.
Okay, let's... I think March is fine. Let's start focusing the bigger one. And a blast should be able to do this. When Himiko charge reaches 3 points, which it did, Himiko will automatically launch a follow-up attack.
You won't get away. Time for a detailed overhaul. Rules are made to be broken.
Well, he's pretty much dead at this point. There you go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Let me switch up Asta. Well, I like Asta. I think I need more diversity for now. Let's add in Serval. So melee, okay. I love how her hair just has like the tinge of electricity in it.
The exit's over there. How do we get to it?
This is neat, yeah. Let me check something. I don't think I have like. You know what? It says follow them. Let me. Yeah, I mean, I already followed them technically, so that did claim it. Okay, I just need to put this down. So that's health.
Use the control device to switch the repulsion bridge.
Physical, ice, fire. Let's see what the fire does. Burn somebody. The agility command. Okay. Okay, I think it's best if I do this on you.
My tempo! My turn.
And who was targeted? It was
Stay right
me.
there while I give you a present.
Let's make sure I do a blast. It's not gonna be too effective if I do that. So let's focus on one.
You can't run.
Let's
Gotta
do a
try
giant
hard sometimes.
freeze.
Check out this awesome move.
Okay, freeze and a break. Himiko does her thing.
I have something for you.
Blast them all. Blast them. And then single targets. Should be fine. Or not. Oh, but there we go. Shock. Shock does it too. Let's do this. More treasure. Let's put back on Serval. Okay, nope, no authorization. Wait, but there's stuff down there. Okay, And if I do this, it'll switch over the bridges. Okay, simple enough. Boop. Weakness.
You won't get away. Time for the main event.
Okay. I think if I do this, it'll kill.
My tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's kill. Let's do this. There you go.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Okay. Gotta go down there, but chest up here. So Loris Jade. Still got a lot left to go. Oh.
Huh, crush now or crush later? Freeze! Freeze!
There we go. Weakness. This might be bad, but
Here to crash the party?
I want to test my metal.
Turn up the volume. You won't get away.
Let's break him.
My turn.
Let's get a shield on people. Serval's probably the weakest, so let's start crushing people now. Okay. If a blast, it only hits 3, but the quicker I deal with this one, the better.
Let's make it quick.
Okay.
Ready to lose yourself?
Here comes the maniacal fever. Do this and have Himiko come after.
Or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Break.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Okay. And let's do Heavenly Flare.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
Okay, he's frozen. He doesn't get a turn, which is good. I don't want him to have a turn. Damn it. That works. Okay. Defense on Serval.
There while I give you a present.
Combat is a series of precise.
Come on.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out
Let's try this
awesome
again.
move. Try that again.
Okay, let's defend up.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Batter up.
So recovering. Okay, let's blast him.
You can't run.
Ready to lose yourself?
Okay,
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers
shock him
all.
again.
Try that again. You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a present.
Keep you healed up.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Maybe it's a bad idea trying to target a high enemy.
You won't get away.
Because this guy's level 10.
I have something for you.
But it's a choice I decided to make.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, let's do the single target attack.
You're out.
My turn. With me out
Himiko's
here, how
fine
can
in
you
terms of
lose?
health. Overshield up. Blast you. Okay. I need to heal March up again.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock.
Shocker.
You have the worst luck running into me. Stay right there while I give you a
Let's
present.
keep Himiko up.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception. Let's go.
Let's do that again.
Detailed overhaul.
Single target.
Let's make it quick.
Okay. Next one.
This song's just for you. Let's rock!
Unreal projection. She's took
Ready to
another
lose
hit.
yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
I think as long as I played safe, he should go down. Okay. So, single target again.
I don't want to be alone.
Let's go.
That. Nope. There goes my former shielding.
Take this. Pretty good crowd today.
Yep, there I go.
Combat is a series of precise. This song's turn up the volume. This show must go
Well,
on.
this is bad news, Bears.
Time for a
Have to rely on
detailed
Himiko to save me.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Okay.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
There we go. That was a very close one. Precious treasure. You get void. Hey. Space anchor up. Anything here? Yep. Basic treasure. Yeah, let's see what the Impera does.
Burn away.
Oh, they all have fire vulnerability. Okay. Yeah, let's single target. I need to fence up Himiko.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
As for this, I'm pretty sure I can break these guys.
You won't get away.
Okay,
have
that's
something
another
for
break.
you.
Let's blast them all. Jealous Void Strike. Okay. Let's see this.
My tempo! I told ya I could fight.
And finish this guy off. Or not.
Let's make it quick. Take this! Combat is a series of precise machinations. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity
Let's
never
finish up
fulfills
this
its
guy.
desire to control the heavens. And I'm no exception.
One on one. Okay. Weakness, thunder.
Pretty
Okay,
good crowd today.
he's targeting March, so let's make sure I impair him.
Turn up the volume. I told ya I could fight. With me out here, how can we lose?
Let's go.
Okay. Single target, none of them are weak to
Time
physicals.
for a detailed overhaul. One at a time.
You can't run.
You won't get away.
Here we go, freeze up.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
This song's just for you.
Okay, and let's...
Keep up. My tempo.
My turn.
The best is yet to come.
Okay, what are you weak to? Electricity. What are you...
You won't get away.
That's
Time for
fun.
the main event.
Let's do it on you.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's single strike you.
Let's make it quick.
Blast you guys. And detonation.
Combat is a series of precise
Yeah, but here's the thing.
machinations.
Here we go. Lost him.
Time for the main event.
Let's rock.
Quick shot.
Let's go. Ready to lose yourself?
That was the wrong button. I'll
Fight it or rock with it.
I'll own
My
up to that though.
music. Conquer us all. Let's make it quick. Batter up.
Thermal barrier. Oh, doesn't matter.
The best is yet to come.
Okay, collect this. Oh, there's a chest here. Ooh, and a collectible here. Okay. These can't go that way, so go down here.
Yeah, it's the platform.
The express isn't here.
It has to be nearby. Let me go take a peek with my sharp eyes.
Till the light takes us.
Wait, March!
Huh?
Oh, that's Boreas.
The Doomsday Beast. It's really here.
Get down here!
Careful, everyone!
Oh, that's our first boss fight. Proper. Okay. Let's start off with a giant laser, shall we?
I still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Rules are made to be broken.
Alright. Let's try and make sure we break as much as we can.
Here to crash the party?
Alright. None of them are weak to thunder, but
Turn up the volume.
let's get shock on everyone. Right now I need to keep the healer alive.
We lose.
And blossom as much as we can.
You won't get away. Time for a detailed overhaul.
Oh, that's not good.
You can't run. Gotta try hard sometimes.
Okay, and let's...
Check out this awesome move.
won't freeze everything, but it'll break again. And it lost its turn from the fire. Basic attack.
My turn.
Defense up. On...
Stay right
Player.
there while I give you a present.
And... break.
Combat is a series of precise machinations. One at a time.
Total annihilation, that's not good.
More than that.
Thankfully, I shielded myself.
Try that again.
Pretty good crowd today.
Let's rock. You have the worst luck record.
And boop. Okay, I said and boop. Oh. Okay. Go, Himiko, do your thing. This is generated. Let's, start things up again, shall we?
Ready to lose yourself?
Okay.
Fight it or rock with it. My music conquers all.
Impending doom. That is not a good sound.
You can't run.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
Alright.
Humanity never
Himiko.
conceals its desire to control
Break.
the heavens. And I'm no exception. Rules are made to be broken.
And let's focus on breaking the center one, shall we? Though maybe getting rid of the other arms would be good too.
With me out here, how can we lose?
Shield up.
Take this! You won't get away! Time for a detailed overhaul.
Break. Maybe? Okay. Nope. That's not good. At least it marks. Thank you. Don't kill her though, but at least you weakened your arms enough.
Check out this awesome move!
This song's just for. Let's rock!
Fence. March.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
Let's go.
Okay. Do this. Okay, single target.
One at a time.
Yeah, let's recover for Frozen. So, break that before it breaks us.
You have the
Essentially is what I'm hearing.
Batter up. Combat is a series of precise machinations.
Let's blast it. Himiko.
Pretty good. Let's rock.
Shocker. And then March.
turn.
Well, we're dead.
What happened? Who is that?
Nope.
Mr. Yang, is she...
They're okay now. Let's talk somewhere else.
Alright. We reached the train.
Is this the space station?
Hi. It's good that you've made it through in one piece. You can rest easy now that the threat from the Legion has been neutralized.
Did we win?
Well, this invasion seems to be nothing more than a random provocation. As soon as the Doomsday Beast fell, the Legion retreated. I guess I'll leave you to rest up a bit for the time being. By the way, what's your beacon address? That way, if anything happens, I can contact you.
Yeah. That's good.
Go see Himiko when you have the time. She said she had something to discuss with you.
They got a new message? Remember to go find Himiko. We got the Shadow Destruction. Okay. So we go check to get our Eidolon thing. Falling Star, and we upgrade Falling Star whenever a defeated enemy. Okay, activating that. Defeated due to the Trailblazer's ultimate. The Trailblazer regenerates 10 extra energy. Effect can only be triggered once per attack. Good. Okay. Alright. But with that being said, I think this is where we'll end off for today. It has been a fun ride, but it is getting late and I do have some errands I should be running soon. Tab. Let's go see who is streaming at the moment. Okay, let's see. I'll do this as well. Mute that tab. Okay.
Dun, 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 dun.
Ba, 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 da, ba. Trying to see who can we raid. Because currently nobody I know is raiding, or not raiding, streaming at the moment.
Dun, 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 dun.
Let's sort this. Okay, I also need to make sure my browser's muted.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright. Okay. Raid.
Dun, 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 dun.
Alright. So we got the raid target. Do hope you guys have fun over there. They are currently still in the very starting of the game, so try not to say any spoilers, and do hope you have a good time over there as well. I will see you all next week because tomorrow I won't be streaming, and because I still have to prepare for stuff. And next week I am away. So yeah, that being said, I will see you all then.
Dun, dun,